Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X3. classichomer here. I've taken the liberty of tossing myself down a hole so I get my lives back, since I had my last one before. So now it's time to take on Volt Catfish. And this will be a fun little level because, well, there's a side thing I can go and do in it pretty early actually. Just want to dash through those lasers so you don't actually get hit by them. And ride this elevator down. Since I'm doing this stage so late in the game, I should be able to just run through this teleporter and find myself in a whole different area with pretty awesome music. Now, if you guys have been paying attention, you'll know I said that, you know, different bosses that are side bosses have their own little areas, and you can probably figure out who this boss is going to be. Oh, that sucked. You'll see that rock coming right down on me as soon as I got the energy. I kind of wanted to make it up there in better condition than that. Whoa! Yeah, that guy's just going to rape me. There we go. Up this ladder. And we're already there. We're going to come in here with a moderately charged shot. Actually, I wanted it that high. There we go. If I kept going, I was going to go further. So, it's time to fight Vile. And he's got his ride armor back. You remember how hard he was before in X1 with the ride armor, where you could literally do nothing to him. Well, things will be different this time. You know why? Because he has a life bar! That's right, you can actually destroy his armor now. Couldn't do that before. And a strategy like I've used for a lot of the bosses so far, just get on the wall, wait till they come over, air dash over them. Vile seems to be programmed to stop when he reaches the same y-axis as you. So, it doesn't matter if he's going to go to the wall or not, just make sure you're not on it if he does go all the way over. Just keep it up to jump, air dash over him, rinse and repeat until you destroy his armor. And then the fight takes on an entirely different tone. Oh crap, I was expecting him to do this attack first. See, he will jump at you, toss down, I'm not even sure what to call that, some napalm I guess, which will swirl at you. I'm charging way more than I want to. Maybe a bit better off just using regular shots without charging, that way I can focus on dodging. And just, dodge his shoulder Vulcan cannon. Whoa. Almost way too long there. And once I got him down to about this much damage, I'm going to start using Ray Splasher. Ray Splasher is what Vile's weak to. Oh wow, I didn't know that went up the wall. Not been paying attention to that. And if you finish him off with it like you did with a Frost Tower or Frost Shield on Bit, it kills him for good. And he will haunt us to the day I. Come on, Tex, let's go. I like the dramatic effect there, but dear lord, that took way too long. And as Vile said before we started the fight, this place is rigged to blow. So guess what? It's time for a Metro-style escape sequence. You got 50 seconds on the clock. Go, 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 go! Grab this energy real fast so you can run away from these guys and not die. Oh, hey. We'll take the extra life. These guys are only here to slow you down. So charge up and take them out quickly. Oh, wow. I expect that to finish them. Let's go. Of course, we got rocks falling from the ceiling. Wouldn't be a normal escape sequence if we weren't always getting hit by things. These are, of course, bottomless pits. Do not fall. Just keep going, going, going. Jump, air dash, go! You're almost there. 10 seconds left. Well, 9 seconds left. And since it's back to the start of the Volt Catfish stage. Or probably any one stage you were in beforehand. I bet there's more of those teleporters, I just don't know where they're at. Whoa. Don't want to do the dash at the wrong time on those things, or else you will still get hit. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure what the wrong time on them is. Now, I hate so many of the enemies in this game because they're all such assholes. I'm gonna shoot this now. Oh, too soon. Wasn't able to get them. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say, I think I can kill him without getting hit and start refilling that sub-tank I had to use against Tiger. But no, I'm just going to keep getting hit by everything, apparently. Another thing is, if you shoot that shot off and you don't kill the enemy you wanted to, well, you can't shoot until the shot goes off screen. So, that can be a problem. Stop it with the electric shield. Yeah, those guys are pretty bothersome with that. Now, I could get off the elevator here, but I don't want to. I want to keep riding all the way up here and get off on the right. And that's because over here you'll find the heart tank. Cool, now jump. That's kind of nerve-wracking because, you know, the game pauses a moment to increase your health, and you're right over spikes, and it's just like, oh god, I just want to jump! I don't care about how you're showing me get my health up. I want to get away from the deadly things. Damn it, game, I still wanted to jump there. Okay. Let's just get past all this stuff. Don't need to deal with these guys. And up this elevator, I do need to get off here, because there's not anything I can actually do up here. But if you come all the way up, and have the weapon from Gravity Beetle, and the ability to charge it, you can get up there to get the body armor. I'll be coming back here later for that, obviously. So, I will just cut to that when I get to the point where I can do it. And this should be the fight with fights? No, good. I don't really feel like taking him on right now. Mostly because I'm already injured and just fought a boss already, you know, earlier than this level. Now, if I come up here, I'll find another right armor panel, pad or whatever. Of course, still don't have right armor, so probably won't get them for too long. I might do it next stage, I might not. It's really nice when you do get them though, because they add another health bar for you whenever you're in them. And they do look pretty cool, and it's a different kind of way of playing, which is always nice. Then again, I guess that's what Zero provides as well. So, there's something you said for using Zero? I still don't want to because I'm sure I would just screw it up and get him killed. Okay, kill him. Thank God. Enemies will appear on screen too soon for me sometimes, and I won't have the ability to kill them before they can launch an attack upon me. Let's just come down this wall. Oh good. For some reason I thought there was going to be another enemy. So, for Volt Catfish, we're going to want the Tornado Fang. I don't know why they call it that. I mean, sure, Drill's sort of like a tornado and a fang, but it's neither of those things. So, just gonna launch an attack on him. Oh crap! I didn't expect him to jump forward like that. That's fine. Why didn't I jump, game? I'm doing things too soon. I'm trying to lay the drills out as traps for him, but I'm doing it too soon, so I'm not catching him with them. There we go. That's the kind of way you want to do it. That way you can just jump over him and get away, while he's busy getting drilled in the face. And at this point, the fight actually gets easier, because he's just going to keep doing this, and your drills will deactivate his electrical attack. So, just wait till he lands, or is about to land, and then launch a drill, because they move pretty slow. You could stand closer to them, I suppose. Yeah, that works. And just catch him with it. So, interesting boss, if only for the fact he gets easier as the fight goes on. Normally bosses have, you know, their pissy boss mode and get tougher and tougher and tougher. So, now we have 2 body parts, which we've had for a bit, but I'm ready to get more. I really want the body armor. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get that until I beat Gravity Beetle, and I could do that now. Anyway, Try Thunder is a pretty cool attack. It sort of makes me want to go back to Puma Rhino stage and get some stuff. Which I may or may not do. Right now. Yeah, I think so. I will see you guys at the key points of the stage. Okay, first key point of the stage. Pretty early. You come here, use a charge to Try Thunder. You'll knock the boulder down. Just jump on up and get the heart tank. Alright, second key point in the stage. Pretty far in. It's after the mid-boss door where you fight Bit or Bite, but before the big drill mid-boss. And you come up here and you can get the head upgrade, which is kind of nifty in its own way while still being a big pain in the ass. Which I think is a running theme for the game. Everything's cool, but way more troublesome than they need to be. But this weapon upgrade part thing, I guess it's really not a weapon. What it does is when you enter a level, it gives you a half-assed map of the level, and if there are things to collect in it, they'll show up as red circles. As you can see, we've cleared out this stage. So, you just have to either mash on buttons or maybe it's timed. In any case, get out of that screen, and let's get the hell out of the stage. Okay, well, now that we're on the map screen, we can actually show that every level has descriptions on what you can find. These change things are actually the ride armor thing, parts you can upgrade to. Question marks are special body parts. They'll be pink capsules, and you can only collect one throughout the game. And I think you can only collect them after you've gotten every body part. Or maybe you just need the initial upgrade. Anyway, the one in Seahorse's stage is the leg upgrade. It allows you to dash twice. I don't really care to collect that, though. Oh wait, that's right. I totally want to do Gravity Beetle stage. I was thinking about doing Hornets, but then I just realized Hornet is weak to Beetle's weapon. And Hornet's a pain in the ass out the weapon. You can't get things in Beetle's stage until you've beaten... well, until you've gone to Hornet's stage and gotten the right armors. So there's a trade-off there. I'm going to have to do one stage twice, like no matter what I do. But there's still plenty of things to get in here. You see, this first one I'm pretty sure is the heart tank. The second one I actually don't know, and the third one I especially do not know. One of them's going to be I keep forgetting them. They're called ride armors. For whatever reason, it slips my mind almost every time I'm speaking about them, though. Anyway, one will be a right armor that you can get, I think, and the other should be a... whoops. Here we go. The other should be another one of those body parts I am not going to be collecting. The upgrades to the already upgraded body parts. Let's take that guy out and just go. The heart tank is down there, but I can't get it yet. Those supply crates are actually in the way. Now, is this going to be where I have to fight Bite? Yes, it is. Well, that could be a problem. Bite is interesting because he actually uses a magnet panel, so I'm going to have to keep air dashing into the wall that I'm actually already at to make sure that I can get away from him. And if he catches... oh crap. Yeah, if he catches me, he's going to do this awesome wind-up punch that does a hell of a lot of damage, because he'll hit me when he knocks me up, and then he'll toss me into the wall on the other side of the screen for even more damage. So I don't want to get hit with that. And you can destroy his magnet panel thing, but it's better to just avoid it. And just like with Bit, I'm waiting until the right time to start unleashing the correct weapon against him to kill him better and faster. And for good. The for good part's the important thing in that sentence. Actually, I can do it now. And I also want to save up on my weapon energy because this is what Gravity Beetles we do. So, we're just going to keep hitting him with that. Die. Die. No, you will die to this. Die! I like that charge shot. Oh wow, I can still move around. You're not supposed to be able to move when this is happening. That's cool. I'm not sure why that happened. I think it was because I killed him when he was in the middle of doing his big wind-up attack on me. And yeah, I did that by using the charge shot that attacks on its own. Anyway, let's continue through the stage. As soon as I can change my weapons. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was right. It's an upgrade for the right armors. You can collect them without actually having right armors. That one is the Falcon armor, which is odd because I think they still use the same name in Mega Man X5 for a completely different thing. But it allows you to have a long-range attack on your armor as well as do air dashes, which is cool. It's not as good as the air-based armor in X4 was, because you know you could hover infinitely with that, but it's kind of the same method. And I don't think that there's anything down this elevator shaft. Well, I may not be able to get back around this thing, but I can still collect all the stuff here, or get killed trying to. Oh, extra life, do once. There we go. Just going to keep following this platform up, since I'm not riding it. And I'm too lazy to wait for a new one to spawn, or it's going to catch up to me anyway. Whatever, it's still faster to climb. What's going to be in... Oh, never mind. For a moment I thought there was going to be a another thing to deal with. Anyway, another right armor panel here. Didn't want to shoot. And I think if you take a right armor from there... Maybe not. I was going to say all the way over, but I'm not sure you could actually get one up this platform area. I may be mistaken. You might actually be able to. Point is, what you find over here should just be another one of those capsules I have no interest in. And even your tornado thing will do nothing. So, you might think that's what you should use, but no. Let's try and take out all these guys with one big shot. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. I'm not sure I even could have hit that top one. So how's my weapon energy doing? Oh wow, I collected a lot. Good, that means I don't have to hold back at all when fighting Gravity Beetle. And at this point, I'm fairly confident in my abilities plus the upgrades I've collected. Like, things are still difficult, but not all the bosses are hard. This is an example of a boss who's a cakewalk, with the right weapon. Just stand here and shoot him. After a while, we'll jump over him. If I were to let him actually do his thing, he would create like a big black hole over the entire area, which I think damages you every time you try and jump up through it. Either that or it just screws with your physics. I really don't know, because I've not dealt with him without using Ray Splasher very often. Like, maybe back in the 90s sometime, when the game was new. I didn't know what to do. So that is Gravity Beetle taken care of. Next time, I'm definitely going to want to make my way over to whatever Hornet guy is. I don't know what his name is. For now, I will just call him Hornet Man, because it makes me think of Mega Man 9. So until then, I will see you guys later.